All right, you know what it is. Breaking news, man. Breaking news. Breaking news. All right, let's go. All right. The man Honeykomb Brazy get ready to be released November 3rd, 2024. Honeykomb Brazy's get ready to be released November 3rd, 2024. Sit back, enjoy the ride while I play this intro. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Let's get this thing popping. All right. All right, you know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. Let's make sure everything on mute and everything ready to go. I'm going to be talking about Honeykomb Brazy coming home November 3rd, 2024. This is what it is. If y'all don't remember who Honeykomb Brazy is, because I know I got a lot of new subscribers, I'm going to break it down real fast. I'm going to get in my New York zone, and that's what it is. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Honeykomb Brazy is a rapper out of Alabama. Now, he down there doing his thing. He got in a lot of situations because he a real street dude, all right? He a real street dude, and that's what it is, and that's why I don't like when, you know, bloggers that have no connection or knowledge or wisdom or understanding of the street to even speak on the street, because then they have a tendency of making, you know, the men from the streets look bad by trying to equate being a civilian and being a gangster from the street all over in one. So we're not going to do that. All right, Honeykomb Brazy had a situation down there where him and his homies got into something. One of the homies wound up getting killed. He was allegedly responsible for it. And then somebody went and shot up his grandmama house. They hit the oxygen tank, caught on fire, burnt up his grandmama and granddaddy in the house, and he had to live with that while he was out here. Then they knew they had to get him up off the street before he reacted in the street mentality and the street wisdom wise. So therefore, they put him in jail and got him in jail. So now while he was in jail, Finesse 2 times, you know, didn't look out for him, but when Finesse 2 times was in jail, he looked out for Finesse 2 times, sent him money. He made sure he hooked him up with Jay Prince to help him get out of Alabama, where that Tennessee, when they had problems down there. And Moneybagg Yo wanted to sign Brazy when Finesse 2 times was in. Brazy wanted to take the deal, but Finesse said, nah, don't mess with him for whatever reason. And Honeykomb Brazy, being loyal to Finesse 2 times, didn't mess with Moneybagg Yo. Then Finesse 2 times come out, but right before he come out, Finesse 2 times hook up with the same one that he called the ops to Honeykomb Brazy, which was Moneybagg Yo. Now, he done blew up, became millionaire, and you know his music is banging, not picking sides on none of this, just reporting on it. So once he came out and he saw his man blew up while he was in jail, he tried to get Finesse 2 times to put him on a feature of a song, because when Finesse was in, Honeykomb Brazy put Finesse on a feature of a song to help get him out there, and then he put him with Jay Prince and hooked him up, and they did their thing, and they done blew up. And then now Honeykomb Brazy come out and he started trolling Finesse 2 times for not keeping it loyal like he kept it loyal. And then we had a lot of bloggers weighing in on it, a lot of commenters and subscribers and viewers weighing in on it. And now that's where we at with that. Now he out here, he doing his thing. He put up like 2 songs and them joints went viral, got like 1 million views, 2 million views in a day or two. Now, he showed what he could do. Then here comes Birdman. Birdman jumps in and said, man, I got to get this dude. You know what I mean? He official. I need him on my team. I know how to deal with it. So he sit down with Jay Prince. Honeykomb Brazy got Jay Prince and what's that boy name? Birdman together on the phone, where they talked about getting him out the contract with Jay Prince. But Jay Prince, he know the bag. He ain't trying to let him go. He wasn't treating the little homie right. So here comes Birdman treating him right. Even Honeykomb Brazy said that Birdman turned around and did more for him in that short week period that he dealt with him than Jay Prince did for him the whole time he been signed with Rap-A-Lot. You know, and then everybody had their opinion on it, so that's where we at with it. Then speed up, because we riding. Just want to catch y'all caught up on what's happening. If I'm talking too fast, slow it down, or you're listening too slow. But now, so now where we going with that is Honeykomb Brazy is riding, he doing his thing. He got the beef with Finesse 2 Times brother, No Love, started making videos trolling him. Even went out there and pulled up on Honeykomb Brazy's mama, which is a #1 violations. Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots to that. But now that's the way that played out. Then Honeykomb Brazy's riding down the street. The feds is watching him. They said that the SUV that he was in the fast lane too long, which we never heard of that, but it is a law. When you read the driver's manual book in any state, they tell you use the fast lane to pass lanes, not hang out and camp out. But that's what they did. They hung out and they camped out in the fast lane. They pulled him over. Dude get out the van. When he get out the van, the security, he had on the vest, you know, that said special agent on it, you know, the soft armor joint. And he told him, yo, there's some guns in the car. So he knew the guns was in the car. Honeykomb Brazy in the back, they paid to protect Honeykomb Brazy. So once that happened, they were supposed to claim the gun. You already told him the gun's in the car. So you're supposed to say the gun belonged to my girlfriend, because later on it came out that the gun belonged to one of the dude's girlfriend. The 2 dudes that got arrested, they didn't want to say that the gun was theirs, so they didn't claim it. So Honeykomb Brazy got caught up in that and then wound up getting a violation. The feds picked up the case. Then Jay Prince had to allegedly get involved and let his, you know, workers that he put on it know, yo, y'all making me look bad, like I put some rat bastards to protect one of my main artists. So therefore, y'all need to come clean and claim the gun. One of the dudes, the gun was registered in his girl's name. So I assume, don't want to make an ass out of you and me, but I assume that, you know, that's the one that claimed the gun. Once they claim the gun, they move Honeykomb Brazy back to Alabama for the violation. Now he comes home November 3rd, 2024. That's in a few months. And, you know, hopefully YFN Lucci will be out then and they do a song together, because I love the both of them. And hopefully by then, Young Thug trial is over. He beat it. And he come home and they all do a song together, because I like when I see young brothers stand for the code that they represent, which is don't kill on your comrades. Okay? So now, all right, so let's ride it back so you understand what the recent charge is about. Be that I done kept you up with everything, so we got to hit the wheels scorching. We riding. All right? Now, while they was riding down, 2 security guards was in the car, and the guns was found in the car. And they both said it wasn't their gun, so they locked all 3 of them up, including Honeykomb Brazy. The feds picked up the gun charge. Brazy got a violation of parole. Both security guards is not licensed to carry a gun. One has never been licensed to carry a gun because he always had an old charge pending, you know, so he was a felon that couldn't carry a gun or even have ammunition. Now, and that's another thing. I'm going to tell you about this ammunition, you know, because people say things that don't break it down. Ammunition go like this. If you got a gun and the gun don't work, they can't charge you with the 924C because they say the gun is not operable. Now, if you got ammunition, you could take ammunition and put it in anything to make it explode. Just like, you know, Suge Knight said how they took the 38 bullet and it could have fit in a 9mm 380, you know, and it'll still explode. Now, we got a thing in Jamaica that we call one popper. We took like the Schrin handlebars, you know, the joints that curl up. You cut it, make it look like a gun with a little handle. You put a bullet in it, you put a slingshot on it, and you let that slingshot go. It fires the bullet out, and you get one pop. Bang! You know, you get one shot out of it. Now, I was allegedly charged with making a one pop out of a fan in Lewisburg, so you know who I am and that I'm experienced with the one pop. That would still talk about ammunition, y'all. But still talking about ammunition. I turned a pool ball into a bullet, allegedly. They said that I took the fan, broke the fan down, put it in it, used the blade for the fan, pushed it through, and shot through the chicken wire in Lewisburg Penitentiary. I'm banned. I can never go back to Lewisburg again. I went through Lewisburg one time after that by mistake. When I went through it, they treated me like hell. Once they found that I wasn't supposed to be there, the day before Thanksgiving, 2006, so they shot my black ass up to Raybrook Penitentiary day before Thanksgiving, tied me up to the handcuffs. You can see how my wrist is all black, you know, all around there, you know, all this, all this up there is for them having the handcuffs tied up on me too tight. Now, so they sat me up there to Raybrook. Now, so let me ride back in the Honeykomb. Trying to stay on topic, bear with me. You already know I like to ride. You know, let's get a round of applause to the ride. Let's give a round of applause to the ride. You know how we do. Relax, y'all. Relax, man. Let me finish telling you about the ride. Let me finish riding, man. Can I ride? Can I ride? I tell Cavario that on Vlad TV. I can tell everybody that. Yo, let me ride, man. They ask a question, then when you want to give an answer, you want to take a ride with them. They want to act like they don't want to ride, but they ask you to be in the interview. So that means that you taking them for a ride through your life. So let me take you for a ride through my life. If you rat bastards don't like to ride, I'm giving you 3 seconds to tap out. All right, and you already know the routine. Take that with you on the way out. Definitely Tommy guns on them. All right. So one of the security guard, you know, they originally had a license when Jay Prince hired him to carry a firearm. Since then, while he was working with Honeykomb Brazy, I guess his girl must have said you spending too much time out on the road. You getting too much ass throwing at you, and they started all types of argument. Just give me my assessment. You know, throwing all types of argument, and he winds up getting a charge, and he loses his license to carry a firearm. And right there, Jay Prince should have took him off the case and put somebody else on the case that was licensed to carry a firearm, just in case they get pulled over. His young artist wouldn't have to sit in jail for 6-8 months like he has to do now because of, you know, they blunder of not checking the records when homie caught the case for whatever happened with his girl and lost his gun license. Now, right? The second one never had a gun license. He was old convicted felon, ex-gangster, so they put him on it because they figured he know how to move, had eyes in the back of his head and was strong like a bull and would know how to hold the brother down, but he wasn't licensed to carry a gun. When they get pulled over for the gun, nobody want to claim the gun. You know what I mean? But that's what happened. When you get pulled over, normally nobody claims the gun. You wait till you get locked up, then everybody get together, and we see the best way for the owner of the gun to beat the gun, and sometimes we have to go along for the ride. See, everything is about a ride. You get in the car, right? Let me explain this to you. You get in the car with somebody, and they ask you, yo, you know, you dirty? And you tell him no, and you getting in the car. He said, well, I'm dirty. And he said, well, I'm only going from 155th to 145th. Ain't nothing going to happen. He said, all right, well, I'm letting you know I'm dirty. While they driving, they get pulled over on 148th Street. They search the car, they find the gun, and now the dude that got the car that was told that the driver had a gun said, man, you got to claim your gun. I will claim my gun, but let me see how I can beat this on a technicality. But I ain't trying to go for the ride with you. You want to go for the ride from 155th to 145th. We get stopped on 148, and now you want to get out the car when you had a choice of not getting in the car. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You know what I mean? It don't work that way. You see how it is? Because back in the day, before somebody get in the car, you say you dirty. That means if you got drugs or you got a gun or anything that you know could get us locked up, then it's the driver's choice if you want to let him in, or it's the passenger's choice if he want to get into the driver and say, yeah, I'm dirty. I got this key I'm going to drop off, but I'll take you up the street real quick. You see how this thing works? Now, so Honeykomb Brazy's two, you know, co-defendants on this gun charge, they wanted to see how they could beat the charges. What I'm assuming to give them the benefit of the doubt, because I don't want to even put it out there that Jay Prince had rat bastards that couldn't carry their own weight protecting a man like Honeykomb Brazy. So now they get in the car, they get pulled over, all that go down, right? The gun, like I said, one is not even allowed to carry the gun. The gun belonged to the girlfriend of another one. So now Jay Prince might have called him and said, yo, my brother, you're making the whole rap-a-lot look crazy, man. I done hired you to do that. You had a gun license. You lost your gun license. Now here you go. You're driving with your girl gun and you got my artist locked up and you got my bag slowing up and you making it look like we on some sort of gazy rat bastard time. So you need to claim your gun. So obviously he claimed his gun. Honeykomb Brazy was shipped out to federal custody and went back to the state where he'll be released on November 3rd. You see, I just broke that down real easy. Now, the car was stopped with the driver told them that the guns was in the car. You know what I mean? And he knew the gun belonged to his girl. So why didn't you just claim the gun at that time? I can't tell him what to do. He went about it the way he felt best. It just caused Brazy a violation. Because if he would have claimed it then, Brazy may not have been violated. We don't know because you already know how these people is when they get a thorn up their ass for one of us. You know? So now, the car was stopped, right? So we know what he did with the gun. He said it belonged to his girl, right? So now, he should have been playing chess. You know, this is chess. Let me explain to you with chess. We're going to ride. You know, I like to give jewels. That's why the Cash App is up there. Remember, hit the logo. Make sure my account was created 2020. Whenever you send me a Cash App, just make sure you hit the logo that says account was created 2020, not 2023 or 2024, because they duplicate my joint because I'm blowing up like the World Trade Center. You know what I mean? So let's keep this thing moving. I hope they don't try to do nothing about me saying that, you know, because you already know they do anything to take the bag from you. So now he got it. And when I say play chess, right, it's like, you know that you lost your gun license, you're still driving with a gun, you're protecting the dude, you're supposed to have a gun, you don't want to lose your job by telling your boss you lost your gun license, so you're still driving the car with the gun. So you're supposed to already be thinking in your mind, if I get stopped, how am I going to go through this? What are the procedures that I'm going to do to less inconvenience anyone else, my girl, or even myself? You know, so like if I'm riding down the street and I get picked up and I get pulled over for the gun, I can let them know it's my girl's gun. Let me keep my girl's number on speed dial so I can call her and she can let them know that she left the gun in the car, and that'll, you know, get me locked up still, but it still free me because that could have been an accident that his girl who had the licensed gun left it in the car, and that would have stopped all the bull crap. But he wasn't playing chess. Playing chess is thinking as many moves ahead of your opponent as possible. That's chess. Before I go out, I say, okay, well, I'm getting ready to go over to the hood. Now, when I go in the hood, you got all kinds of killers, lions, tigers, and bears. And let's not forget rat bastards. You know what I mean? So I'm already thinking, if I run across a rat bastard, how am I going to move? I'm already thinking, if I run across a liger, tiger, a bear, how am I going to move? See, that's chess. And then I think about when I make this move, the lion, tiger, bear, or rat bastard is going to make that move. You see how easy that is? That's chess. That's what life is about. Life is not about just running up out there saying, I'm going to do this, do that, and you running wild. Life is about having a plan, having goals. You know what I mean? So now, both security guards were denying that the gun was theirs. You know what I mean? Now, they finally took the charge, you know, and Brazy, like I said, was moved over. Jay Prince, you know, must have hollered at him and let him know, stop the crap, claim your gun, let the artist go, free Brazy. So they freed Brazy. One of the security guards was let go, and he's already free, moving around while young Brazy's locked up. You know, that caused all kinds of hoopla. One of the security guards that was paid to have a gun, they should have claimed the gun, is out of jail and Brazy's still in. You see how this works? Y'all pay attention now. You know what I mean? So now, Jay Prince must have really stepped in and stepped up to the plate and let them know what time it is, you know? And, you know, the security guard, you know, should have claimed the weight from the door, you know? But he was trying to see and weigh out his options to see how it was going to go, and he didn't do it. But bottom line is, I want you to understand that don't go on the street, don't sell drugs, don't carry gun, don't do no scamming if your ass ain't gonna do the time. Know that time comes with it. Nothing lasts forever. You got the alpha and omega. There's always a beginning, there's always an ending. Period. So you know you're eventually gonna get caught, then you have to play chess and think how you're gonna move when you get caught. You see how this works? Pay attention now. I hope y'all pay attention to the rock. I give nothing but jewels. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok right there at Unique Mecca Audio on TikTok, Instagram, and all that. And my Cash App is on the screen. Make sure you hit the logo and it say it was created in 2020. Don't send me nothing if you don't hit the logo and it says it was created in 2020. Let's just make that simple. Forget all the names they got up there, you know. But anyway, so that's where we at. Anybody, you know, and like I said, I'm going to do that Boy George story. I got all my notes and everything written up, talk to Boy and all that, got what he want me to say, and you know what I mean? Because, you know, I got to make sure I keep it 100 the way they want it to be said, you know, and I'm connected to everybody, so there's no reason for me not to call them. That's why my number is on the screen, 917-680-9091. I answer my call. At least text me if I don't accept, because that means that I'm on the street, but I do answer my call. So if anybody got a problem with what I'm saying, if anybody been to prison, want to get on my channel and tell their prison experience, call that number or text me if I don't answer. I'm going to start bringing some of the brothers up here, because a lot of people been coming, calling me, having good stories, and I feel that they should share them themselves instead of me jacking the stories and telling them like they mine. Because see how real I work, so I'm going to give them spotlight. And if you got anything that you're selling, you're pushing, your Instagram, your Twitter, your social media account, when you come on the channel, tell your prison story, you can break it down. Or if you just got a story you want to tell, hit me up, sell me on a story, I'll bring you on, because I want all of us to eat. I'm at 86,000 strong on a subscriber. That's not for me, that's for us. Y'all got me there. Round of applause to y'all. Round of applause. You know what I mean? Thank you for getting me there. Relax, y'all. But now that I'm there, I'm letting you know that this is for us, not for Unique alone. You understand? Because this is a family, this is a team, this is a movement. UMA. UMA stands for Unique Mecca Audio. Like this video, definitely subscribe, and subscribe again. And hit that like button and the notification button so you know what time it is. And make sure you go cop the book of Rowan Harlem. You want to know who the hell I am and who this black nigga up here talking all this crap. They even said I look like Country Black. I seen the boy Crunchy Black, I think it is. It's Crunchy, right? I seen the boy on the joint, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I do favor the dude. You know what I mean? But, you know, we all was created by God. Somebody thinks we're cute. You know, that's what it is. You know what I mean? And, you know, we get ready to rock and roll. Been on here long enough. Love my gunshots. You know what I mean? Just so y'all understand, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Cash App on the screen. Hit the logo. Make sure it says Created 2020. Try and get a new camera. Going to start a whole new project. Need a new camera. Let's see who's going to donate and show they love the same way you go to the strip club or you go to Hooters and you show love and give a tip. Nowadays, you go to a restaurant, they put a tip up on your bill that you have to pay. You know, but back in the day, you give them what you want to give them or give them nothing. Nowadays, they add it in the bill and it's a part of your charge. Go figure. All right, let's tap out. Remember, subscribe, man, subscribe. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this.
Real.
Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca Audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community yours. So we can give back to the youth them. Cause they the truth them. And bless up to all the road men.